16 here for the QuakeCon 2030 Clan Arena Tournament. And yeah, you're on Demix right now, so let's try and get him off the start as quick as possible.
Demix, there he is.
We've got a quick little telefrag early on, but
no
Jocko's
bridge
going
for
to
him.
respawn.
And look at this already, much different to the European style. We don't see everyone the 2-1 versus the 2-1 setup.
The noobGarden, they actually went to the other side of the map and say, okay, let's have a little bit of a rail fest, see who has got those more potent uranium slugs.
This is what is the really interesting thing for me. That's going to be watching the European team against the Americans, because it's so different, the styles. Europe, you just don't see this. And
wow,
that was a very convincing round from Dream, managing to not even lose a single player. And let's go back to Rafa now and see what Rafa's doing.
Let's check him out. I'm going to be peeking around on my monitor on other players around there, but for the time being, Rafa is still trying to poke out these rails. I feel like noobGarden should really just, you know, be a bit more courageous and just get at the top, get stuck into it.
Get stuck in there, indeed.
Because this is the kind of strategy that you take when you feel like, oh, actually, we're kind of losing this. Let's just be a bit more conservative. And right now, noobGarden only have one player left, and again, it is a clean slate for Dream Team. The Dream, even.
The Dream. It's strange to see Rafa playing something that's not dual. I'm a little bit surprised, in a sense. And just
he lurks around those CTF, TDM. He's been on a couple of them, but it is the duel where he excels, really. I'm still watching Demix, and he's still going for this rail fest on Asylum. Of course, it being such an open map. Demix hitting his third impressive there, and it looks like Rafa is really starting to clean up with the LG.
Trouble, but again, Dream are ahead on players. He's going to spot Chance. You know, I was asking Chance, I was like, what did you get up to last night? It's like, I don't understand. And apparently it's like an English thing that they don't say that in America.
What did you get up to?
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either, but yeah, he learns something new every day. And Chance going down there to the
one more man.
And again, 3-0, they just didn't even drop a single player. So noobGarden should try to change something up. They should try to like, go for the European style and just get stuck in there, like you said, because they don't know if that works yet.
I think they're scared of Demix. I think they might be giving him a little bit too much respect, and the rest of the players, of course. And it is actually Chaotix with the only kill on the noobGarden team. They're going to be looking to extend that a bit more. And Jocko's made his way onto the bridge. Rafa, though, taking down Chance, getting rails on. People crowding together a lot more.
Yeah, things are looking a lot closer, but it's just one player left for noobGarden. So switched on to him, Jocko. So he's railable, so boom, he goes down.
That was a bit risky. The jump is like, let's jump and hope to hit something and that they don't fire back at me.
It's around limit 7, so they're 3 away from winning this.
Exactly.
This first map, Asylum.
It's really close to being over. We're only 3 minutes into this, and
you know
the Dream are going to clean up.
Rafa must have been feeling great yesterday because, of course, again, I said I didn't want to spoil anything, but yeah, he kind of did pretty well yesterday.
Yeah.
So he's probably...
He was stressed, though. He was very stressed.
Exactly, and this is going to be a way for him.
Hang on, Rafa got telefragged by his teammate there. There might be an opportunity for noobGarden to do something, but Demix keeps on hitting these nice rails and somehow managing to avoid all this damage from below.
Yeah, Demix, 101 health. He's going to be able to take one rail, and it looks like he's just going to pull out the machine gun.
Why not?
And he's going to drop. And how did he not die there? There we go. Finally, he does go down.
It took him a while.
Health, yeah. And he's not happy that he telefragged Rafa, but let's blame Rafa.
Yeah.
Standing on a teleporter exit. Come on. That's Quake 101. Don't stand on teleporter exits. You never know what's going to happen.
Immediately, though, the noobGarden team, they go straight down to the bottom side of the map, and they're really going to be hoping now to hit more rails. I'm going to go and check out all their accuracies. Chaotix is hitting sub 30% rail. He's really going to need to hit more if he wants to make this strategy work. Demix going down, and it is Jocko on his own with a fair amount of health and armor behind him.
Yeah, Jocko, he might make this happen 1-on-2. Let's see if he's got the goods, and he's going to go for the long-range option to try. He needs to try to limit it to 1-on-1s, and Dream have to try to make the 2-on-1s occur. But they're not even trying to close the distance. They just want to stay right back there, looking for the long-range angles, and they're just content with this.
Rafa's very low, man. I think he's got about 45 health left, roughly. Jocko on about 42 now. Getting a rail. Both of the Dream players are available now. So Jocko's got to go pretty clutch right now. He can't quite snag one, and Rafa just sneaks up from behind.
Yeah.
5-1 and just 2 points away from taking down map number 1 here in the Clan Arena tournament.
But this must be great for Rafa because he had the stressful duel, as you said. Oh, they're actually going to go for the aggressive 2-1 versus 2-1 here up on the upper areas. But look, quickly one player getting dropped off the side, and you can see how quickly his team get eliminated because of the 3 versus 2, the 3 versus 1. It's just
so this might be why they didn't want to do this earlier. I think they were like, well, we got a couple of rounds left, let's just try and force it onto them. And I really think they should have reversed the strategy and maybe tried to go at the top for the first 3 or 4 rounds instead of what they did.
It's a great baseline to go off of, and they're gonna all fall back again and just go back to the style that they were using previously. But yeah, this must be a nice, relaxing day for Rafa. He just gets to aim some, play some with his teammates, and
you don't have to time anything.
No timing, no worrying about Russians with 50% LG rushing your face with it.
Oh, Demek's just got a nice rocket frag in fact, up on the top level.
And chaotic sandwich there.
That's it, guys. That's map number 1 going to the Dream 7-1.
Convincing victory there for Dream.
Very
convincing. Very convincing. And they really need to step it up on Trinity if they have a hope. And I'm very curious.
Check out the statistics, man, because 42% lightning gun, that's 7% more than anyone else on the server, and almost 10% more than anyone on the noobGarden team.
But there wasn't much lightning gun going on either, because they were just sticking to
the
long range railing.
It was
just
prominent, a lot of rail.
A lot of rail.
We might see less of that though on the next map. It looks like they are setting up on Trinity, so we're going to be seeing that. I guess they're going to be gathering around the grinder. Maybe some of them are going to go towards the red armor area.
The grinder, that area in the middle, they will see. And again, the typical setup there is a 3-man setup. You've got 1 on the LG, and then you have like another 2 players kind of spread out along the grinder. That's usually how the European teams do it. And I don't think there's many ways for noobGarden to fall back away, because they were kind of giving on Asylum the best position to Dream. Every round they're giving him the best position. So that's
so this is going to be map number 2, guys, by the way. The Dream are on match point. If they win this, they're going to be going over to the quarterfinals. Wow, we've got a lot. noobGarden still have well, no one anymore. Demex just cleaning up pretty easily with Rafa. And I want to watch more Demex, because I rate this guy at the moment, and I want more people to see what he's capable of.
Yeah, Rafa got him in his team for a reason, and there's Chaotix at 2v1. This is a very bad situation for them. You cannot let that happen. You absolutely must avoid that where it is possible to do so. And Jocko just easily getting taken down. It's like they're all just being picked apart 1 by 1.
Demex just looks so relaxed in any kind of fight at the moment. He's like, he's just daydreaming at the same time, and it doesn't even matter. He's hitting everything he needs to.
Exactly, Demex. Okay, again, they're getting the best position on the map, and it really allows them to move as a team onto the isolated positions of noobGarden, and they're not even dropping players each round. It's they've
had 1 kill on the noobGarden team throughout those last 3 rounds. Just 1, and it was for Jocko who got it. Demex though taking down Chaotix. Looks like Jocko's going to take a fall as well in just a moment. Demex getting the second.
1 left for noobGarden. Are Dream going to be able to get a flawless round again? No, not dropping another player again. So
I'm really surprised. I was expecting more from noobGarden, but they really seem to be a completely different tier to the Dream.
Yeah, they're just basically finding these positions that aren't that effective, and they're giving away the best positions constantly to Dream, allowing Dream to just team up on them every round. And that's really, I think there is an aim disparity as well. I think Dream overall are better aimers, but at the same time, it's not just about aim. Even though it's CA, you've got to have some good setups, good team playing coordination.
Absolutely, yeah. I got Demex at the moment making jumps up. He's actually starting to get pretty weak for the first time, and the Dream are behind, in fact. Oh no, they suddenly got 2 in a row. Demex on a roll.
Yeah, 1 more, Rel.
Chance has got a bit of health. He's got 122 left. Let's see what he can do. If he can land a rail shot on them, then they're actually going to be very weak. Both of them from the Dream are available. Oh, he's going to go out there. They're suicidal.
That was a bad move. Up the jump pad, not a good idea right there. And 49 health leaves him railable. 1 rail, 80 damage. And he catches Clock by surprise.
Oh my god, Chance, come on, you get a rail off. He can't quite hit it.
And Demex is not very strong. If I switch over to him, 16 health, he's very, very scared right now.
Get the machine gun out, Chance. Get the machine gun out.
I wonder if they realize how low one another actually is. And this is just going to be the rail. Demex with the jumping.
Come on,
drive by rail, can it happen?
Chance went so clutch yesterday. Can he do it again today? Some of the rails he was hitting before were incredible. But Demex is actually hiding down below the teleporter exit. Chance is going to spot him. He can't quite get him.
Just missing there.
Very, very close still. But does Chance realize exactly how low he is? Because I'm not sure he does, because if he did, he would just have the shotgun out. That's usually the weapon you'd pick in such a scenario. Still not quite connecting. And Demex is getting away with murder. He's happy to stay alive as long as possible. And actually, we're going to get a drawed game, a drawed round even, if there's no kill in the next 20 seconds.
Yeah, and Chance is creeping around. Let's go to Demex, see where he is. He's actually above Chance right now. Demex is going to find him soon, perhaps. Demex, look down, look down.
Oh no! I think they both actually want the draw. Chance doesn't look like he wants to finish the round.
Chance has more health. It's 1v1. So
he does.
So
1 second left, and that's going to be.
Oh, wow! He hit it just before the end of the round.
Oh my god!
And Chance had more health, so if that had hit, that was like that was like 50 milliseconds before Chance wins the round, basically.
It was. I can't believe that. I think I heard a cry from the player area.
Yeah, they're screaming over there. Kiada's taking a lot of damage there, and Raph is going to finish him off very handily. And who else do we have left now? It's just Chance again for noobGarden. Can he make it happen with the normal fighting abilities? Rafa taking the fight with a lightning gun, but he gets hit from behind as well from Clock.
7-0, man.
Was that 7-1, 7-0?
7-1, 7-0.
Oh
yep.
man, 7-1, 7-0. That is.
And again, Demex,
that's convincing.
He's leading those accuracies, 41% LG. His teammates not far behind him, but it looks like the noobGarden's going to have to be settling their score down in the lower bracket.
And of course, Dream asserting themselves as perhaps one of the more dominant teams that definitely stands a shot at making that final today. I think from that performance, noobGarden kind of aren't probably going to be able to make the final.
I'm surprised. I was expecting a bit more from them, but maybe they're going to warm up a little bit more throughout the day. They show us a bit more strength in the lower bracket, and we could potentially see them later on. So
I can't wait to see. Again, I'm going to keep harping on about this, and I know I know it's insufferable and unbecoming, but I'll do it anyway.
What are you going to say, man? I'm scared now.
No, don't worry. I'm actually going to say that I really want to see the Italians playing, the Italians and the Frenchmen, because
don't forget about Lincoln.
Because not only do they know the European setups, I will get to be able to like explain like them really doing the proper European setups, and that's gonna be really interesting to see, because if you get a team like Dream,
I just want to see how
they're probably going to be more they're going to adapt better.
I think Colwyn versus Dream. We need to get Demex and Hal to just fight it off 1 versus 1, basically. It's like mano a mano, Thunderstruck, LG only. Yeah. Let's get this down.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
That'd be interesting to cast. I don't know how I'd do that.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting, because I could see perhaps Demex and the rest of Dream perhaps maybe playing doing the kind of noobGarden thing, being like, man, we can't win these like crazy aim fests versus these Italian guys, so we're just gonna go and just go to the other side of the map and try to do the rail game instead. I mean, that's a complete. We could see that. I think we could see that. So we'll have to wait and see though, because we don't know for sure. But there you go, and I guess we'll hit up a quick little frag movie for you guys, and then we'll get an interview with Lincoln on the way, and then of course after that there's gonna be more Quake live action. So it's also really good to see Lincoln again. But here we go. Enjoy the frag movie.